We are a group of teenagers from Hull who are of colour.
And we are making this film for people who work in young people's services,
so that you can better understand how to support our well-being.
You might be secretly asking, why do young people of colour need anything different from young people who are white?
We think the truth is that all young people facing mental health pressure need support that understands them and their needs.
We need support that understands us and our needs.
And part of that involves the impact of racism on our mental health and well-being.
Last week in school, there was a single day when I had an assembly about racism, then a lesson about the murders of JFK and Martin Luther King, then a lesson reading Orange Boy, then a session about the slave trade. By the end of the day, I was mentally exhausted.
I was speaking to a mental health professional about racism, and she said to me, I know what it's like, but she was white, so how can she? The day before, I was speaking my own language with my mum in a shop. I've been told that it makes people around us feel scared and like their own country doesn't belong to them. I feel self-conscious and anxious just being normal with my mum in a shop. It makes me feel like I don't want to be myself. I don't think you can know what it's like if you've not experienced it.
I went to seek mental health support and had a bruise from hockey on my arm. I am Nigerian. And straight away I was asked if my parents beat me. Even when I said they didn't, I was told if they did, I could tell them. That in this country it wasn't acceptable. That they could help me. I didn't want to tell my mum and dad about it. I don't normally keep secrets from them.
We have lots of examples like this. We want people to stop being racist, not just in the obvious ways, like calling us the N slur or the P slur, but racism in more subtle ways, where people see our colour before they see us.
We don't want you to feel bad by us saying these less obvious things are racist. We know that people with good intentions can make mistakes or just not know, but it's also important to learn and to make the change to challenge racism.
I am loud, but just because I'm quiet one day doesn't mean there's something wrong.
I am loud, but just because I am always loud doesn't mean I'm okay.
I'm quiet, but that doesn't mean I have lots of mental health issues or lack confidence.
I'm quiet. I wish I was more confident. I feel anxious all the time.
I was in school, and this girl that I had heard saying racist stuff in the past refused to sit next to me. That morning I had a test that hadn't gone well. I had been told off for wearing earrings that aren't allowed in school, and I was stressed. I was angry that she was refusing to sit next to me. She said that I was making her feel unsafe. She used the exact words, "You are making me feel unsafe." She went to student services. She told them that I had made her feel unsafe. They gave her a hot chocolate.
We want mental health professionals to understand that just because a person has learned to use the language that triggers support doesn't mean that they deserve the support over someone else. Watch out for people using mental health language to twist things.
We want hot chocolate too.
I have been told that I am paranoid.
I have been told that black people have a tendency to be vicious.
I've been told that I'm oppressed because I wear a hijab.
I've been told that Asian parents put too much pressure on their kids.
We want professionals to keep watch for anything that plays into racial stereotypes. We want you to work hard to stop yourself jumping to conclusions.
We are realistic. We understand that ending racism is a long-term project. It will probably not happen in our lifetime. It's not about finding the answer to racism, it's about offering care.
Care is not about using the right words. Care is connecting with someone and offering understanding.
There are 16 of us in this room.
11 of us think we experience racism once a day.
One of us thinks they experience racism twice a week.
3 of us every 2 weeks.
One of us thinks she has never experienced it.
When I was a child, I wanted to be white.
They didn't have to fight for a hot chocolate.
We want to be kind to you. We think you want to be kind to us. We know that professionals are likely to be nice people, with good intentions.
We are trying to show you that this is complicated, that this stuff happens in real life, and that real life cannot be sorted out with a set of rules or guidelines.
Maybe I am paranoid.
Maybe I am vicious.
Maybe my parents do beat me.
But these things will not be true because I am of colour. These things will be true because I am me.
So today and tomorrow and the next, see me.
See me.
See me.
See me.
See me.
See me.
See me. And see me too.